Walking by the Spirit is just living a life in the Spirit. It's living your life in the continual presence of the Spirit of God. Jesus put it like this in John 15, that we need to abide in Him. Basically the same thing. If we abide in Jesus, the Spirit is working within us. So as we abide in Jesus Christ, as we abide in that vine, as a branch abides in the vine, the Holy Spirit is pulsating the sap into our body, if I could put it that way. And He is producing then fruit in our lives. But as Jesus said, when I'm separated from that vine, I shrivel up and I die. So walking in the Spirit is a God consciousness. It's having Christ foremost in all your affections. It's pursuing God with all of your heart, as we're commanded to, as the great commandment. It's to have no other idols before you and no other gods before you, but to serve God alone with all of your heart. I think what's important to understand too when we talk about abiding in Jesus is that the way we abide in Jesus is to be practicing what we call the spiritual disciplines. I can't abide in Jesus just by doing what I want to do. Abiding in Jesus is giving us the means He has given us that He uses to bring grace into our lives. Things like Bible reading, Bible memorization, Bible meditation, prayer, fellowship, church attendance, evangelism, serving other people. These are ways that we abide in Jesus. Now, a lot of people come up to me and they say, can we have a specific explanation as to how long I need to pray and how long I need to read the Word? Well, that would contradict everything Paul has already argued in Galatians, because now we're back to legalism again. We can't do that. So God has to place that upon your heart, somehow using the spiritual disciplines that He has given to us. As we remain in them, we abide in Jesus, and as we abide in Jesus, His Spirit is working in our lives, and we are then walking in the Spirit. We can, throughout the day, and this is true for every Christian, either be in the Spirit or in the flesh. I don't think it's 75%, 25%, 50-50. You're either in one or in the other. And it is our goal as Christians now that we have the Spirit dwelling within us and the ability and power to overcome the flesh to continually live a life walking in the Spirit.